Hello everyone, welcome back to the live trading today. Okay, another new week is coming, and today let's have another scalping signal together. Yeah, I hope that all of you have a very great weekend and charge enough battery to coming back to fight. Okay, so as on the chart that there was a signal around South gold around 32.85 to 32.86, and this one will already more than 50 pips. And anyone in my VIP signal group, congratulations to all of you that you already gained profits for yourself. Yeah, it's more active before I started my stream today. Okay, so no worries, let's find another sales gapping signal today. Yeah, in the next 1 hour, good luck to all of us. And as on the 1 hour chart, you can see that it's heading back to the EMA. Okay. And now, as always, you can see there's a gap here. As I always remind you that the market always have the gap up or down. It depends to the news and the market decision. And in the early Asian session on today, Monday, the market decided to have the gap down because there are no support for the buyers. As you can see that previous last week, the PCE was the good news for USD dollar strength index, right? And another news that was a temporary ending in the Middle East, which is making the less pressure on geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. So that is the reason why gold is not supported by the buyer anymore. And the market decided to have the gap down whenever it's opened in the early Asian session on today. Okay, so now it's to follow the trend up, the downtrend. You can see that the candles is below the trend line, below the EMA, and now the market, it seems like, recovered to the previous level. But this one is still another resistance for you for gold. Around 32.68. Okay, and whenever I started my stream, that it depends to the market that it's gonna be sideways or have the specific momentum. Okay. And as my previous gold trading plan, I set up the buy signal at the entry zone 32.48 to 32.50. You can see that this is the blue zone I marked for you last Friday. And you can see that there was a long shadow of this candle, and the price reversed now to 32.60.96 from the entry around from this entry zone. Okay, and it's very easy to swipe the stop loss at 45 levels. 32, 45, 45 levels. That is the reason why I lower the stop loss level. I lower the stop loss level to 32.43, and as you can see previously, the shadow of the candles is just hitting around 44.7. 44.7. Sometimes we need to set up the longer taking stop loss to prevent the trade, to protect the trade. And it's always not follow five price to stop loss. It depends to the to whenever I can feel the market. I can feel the market. I know where's the sharps setting liquidity hunting. Yeah, they hunt liquidity. So that is the reason why I lower the stop loss level for this signal. And yeah, the result you can see here. You can see obviously. Yeah. And now it's still under the strong resistance around 32.93 to 32.96. Okay, so it's heading back to the current resistance. So let's see the market move in a smaller time frame. Yeah, you can say that the market is kind of volatile in the beginning of the week. Yeah, I just turned off the microphone and cough. I know that's why the cough is lasts so long. Yeah. Okay. So now in the 5-minute time frame, okay, you can see that the candles is stuck between the 3 EMA, which is showing that the market is gonna accumulate at this area for a while before it's deciding the direction. Okay, so as you can see that I can draw the right zone here. Yeah, this is kind of right on the box for the price move, and below, yeah, for this level we can set up another buy signal at this area. Let me change the color of this box so that you can see it's clear. Yeah, because too many boxes on the chart, rectangle on the chart. Okay, and I'll help you out. Which color is better for you to observe the chart? Not clear. Okay, yeah, I choose the light blue. So do the border. Yeah. Okay, let me change a bit. I bold it. Yeah, I will bold it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is gonna be the price range at the moment in the New York session, today's stream. Hello, background. Have a nice day. Okay. So let's see, are there any good signal for all of you here? Okay, so as you can see that I marked the price tag below around 32.75, and yeah, you can see that this is gonna be a buy signal for you. Yeah, I will type the signal whenever the price near to the entry zone. Now it's not yet, we're just waiting because it's kind of near to the below above border. Okay, so now let's say the market decision. Yeah, let's say the market decision at the moment, and this gonna be accumulate for a while. Okay, because whenever the market is on both triple EMA, it's indicate for the market is moving sideways. And let's see this time, is it correct or not? Okay, so this candle now is such a bearish engulfing candle, but there are nearly 3 minutes left that this candle will be closed. Don't be so hurry. So let's say the market decision for now. Yeah, it can reverse anytime. We cannot know. Yeah, we have to wait until the candle close. Oh, someone just flirting me on Telegram channel. Okay, come on, leave me alone. Let me focus on the chart and have a good scalping signal for all my friends. Okay, dear my friends, dear my beloved friends, if you want to get the information about gold, trading gold or currency pair or crypto, and information about trading, yeah, you can ask me about the broker information as well. Besides that, yeah, I would like to not reply all the things that not belongs to the specific lessons. Majority. Okay, thank you so much for your kind understanding. Okay, so now the market is keep on to the bearish engulfing at the moment. Yeah, it's heading back below level. Heading down. 58. Okay, so my signal was 50 pips running, is coming back to the previous, taking profit. Let's see. Okay, and this is the benefits from all VIP members, that you will receive the scalping signal as soon as you can. Yeah, you will be the first one to receive the scalping signal in my VIP community. It's heading down. Okay, so now I believe that it's gonna be touch the below entry zone. Yeah, 60 pips to go from this one. Okay, meanwhile waiting before it's hitting to the below level. Okay, let's bet with the market. Bye now everyone at the entry zone 3280. Yeah, stop loss. Okay, this signal we will bet a bit with the market. Follow the small trend line here. I believe so. Okay, anyone want to bet with me for this signal? Around 80. Yeah, this is gonna be a scalping signal for us. Yeah, the first taking profit is 40 pips, and the next one will be 80 pips. Yeah, 84 and 88. Hi. Oh, there's a lot of friends join my stream today. Thank you so much. Okay, just call me Golden Girl. Hello, Hassan. I will live until about 1 hour. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, about 14 minutes left. Yeah, you know that my time is limited, but don't worry, there will be more time with you. I'm gonna live around 8 hours in on Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday, 8 hour real time live trading with all of you. Hi, oh, here you are, Julie B. I hope your count is still fine. As the market just hit the level 32.44, yeah, in the beginning of the Asian session. Yes, how about your account? Is it still okay? Did you deposit more to save it? Yeah, I believe that this is gonna be your big lesson in your trading journey. Okay, now let's have the bullish reaction at the current trend line as I draw on the chart. Let's see, so the market support for us the first 30 pips, 20 pips today. Okay, yeah, so now it's temporary recover to the level 32.88. Yeah, but it's still not breakout from this level. Okay, so what's the close? Right, what's the close? DCA from 49. Buy or sell at that entry zone, my friend? Did you buy or sell at that entry zone? Do you mean buy from 49? I guess that you cannot place any order because your account is not enough to set any signal. Yeah, to set any trade. Yeah, because there was called margin. Yeah, margin and leverage. Okay, yeah, finally nearly 20 pips for us. Okay, nearly 20 pips. Heads up. Dear my friend, can you... Okay, let me check. Yeah, it's gonna be our first 20 pips today. Now it's... Hang on. Okay, so because the range is kind of tight, yeah, it's kind of narrow, so just for scalping signal, yeah, small taking profits. So now it's coming back to retest the trend line, and yeah, it's still under the support from the current support and trend line. Okay, so no worries, 20 pips is, yeah, profit is our account. The bot just deleted the comments. I cannot read it. My bot just deleted all the comments. So I guess that you enter the number. Yeah, you enter the number. So that is the reason why the bot is deleted. Deleted all the comments. Re-entry. Now Yeah, for me, not yet. Yeah, because the narrow is kind of narrowed from here, from the entry zone. You know that there's a dozens of technical analysis, but some will be correct. Yeah, some technical analysis will be correct, some will guess. Yeah, there's gonna be the how to say, conflict. Yeah, conflict analysis. That's it trading. That's it trading. Sometimes you will right, sometimes you will wrong. Yeah, but that's normal. That's our job, is limit the loss and maximize the profit. Okay, so now let's wait for this candle form. How's this kind of gonna be formed? Okay, close the part of your trade when it's hitting around 20 pips. We're trading when the market's moving sideways, so this is gonna be have some risk. Okay, 1 minute and a half left and it will close. And if you want to bet, you want to find a thrilling emotion, you can enter for this once again. Yeah. It can break. Okay, so I will answer you tomorrow according to my gold trading plan. Okay, because the market always change, so do my decision. Okay, so do my decision. And yeah, I always share with you that is always be flexible with the market movement. And we should have the we should prepare for all the scenario that the market moving sideways or going up or going down. There's only 3 scenarios that we need to have the preparation. Okay, so it's gonna be, let me see that it's closed. The body of this candle is closed below or above the trend line. Okay, and as you can see on the left side of your hand, on the left side of the chart, yeah, there's, as usual, this is the buy and sell scalping signal according to my gold trading plan. And let's still follow the downtrend. Yeah, now it's just the temporary recover. Okay, so it's collapsed heavily. Because whenever it started a beginning of the Asian session, I will decide it about the trading plan. Yeah, recognize, identify the buy and sell scalping signal, which is the border of the gold. Yeah, the border of the gold moving in that day. It's normal for the markets moving around 40 price for a day. Okay, so it's still at our entry zone. Okay, meanwhile waiting, let's see the markets moving at the moment. Let's take a look at the Forex Factory. Okay, so as I set up, yeah, only orange and red news for USD, so there are not any special news today. Yeah, there are no special news today. Okay, so I guess that let me show the full schedule of the week. Okay, empty on Monday, Tuesday, Fed Chair, Powell speak, and he's about to retire, right? He's about to retire, and Donald Trump is finding someone new to replace him. Yeah, to replace his position. Okay, anyone can do it, but it depends. As long as it make everything better. Yeah. Okay, so we will have ISM manufacturing PMI tomorrow. Oh, it's kind of near, right? Just about 30 minutes. And Wednesday, wow, ADP non-farm. Yeah, one of the most important news of the month. Yeah, important news always happen in the beginning of every month. Okay, and Thursday. Oh, non-farm happen earlier than a day because it's usually happen on Friday. Yeah, this non-farm payroll economic data usually release data on Friday. Yeah, now it's happened earlier than a day. Okay, at 7:30 p.m. according to France time. And on Wednesday, yeah, we will have 8 hours live trading together from the Asian session. Yeah, I decided to wake up early one more time and start trading with you from Asian session. Okay, until the beginning of New York session. So after that, I will focus on the VIB signal group and trade news with the VIB members. Okay, so now gold is bounce back. Yeah, after moving sideways for a while. Yeah, you just hear about my brief summarize about the special news that happened this week. Okay, so if this news is positive for the USD index one more time, yeah, it's gonna be a big hit for gold crash. Today I just uploaded a new video about gold crash and what is going on. You can watch us for your experience, for your another lesson for you, to another opinion, yeah, to see the market analysis, how's things going on, and compare with other traders. So that is gonna be a multiple view, yeah, multiple opinions, yeah. Let's make it diversify. Okay, so I just saw a green candle. Let me check. 30 pips for us. So anyone re-enter for this one? Yeah, because whenever you re-enter for any signal that's already gained profits, that time is you accept the risk to trade. Okay. 30 pips, close a part of your trade, and you can consider moving stop loss to your entry zone, yeah, to protect your capital and also your profit. That is very, very familiar lessons for anyone, especially for the beginners when you just join to this market. Okay, so now we have to accept for the market moving like this for a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a big volatile because we're already in the New York session. And yeah, it's gonna be happen like this. And if anyone you're not familiar to trade in the New York session, okay, because of the speed, market volatility, you can practice with small lot like macro lot, and then you increase the trading lot gradually. Yeah, we have to do it. We have to practice if we want to do it better. Improve your trading skill. Okay, and below support is around 32.75 levels. I'm still keep it. I still keep my opinion for this entry zone. Okay, and you can take note. Set the limit order to wait for the market, make it active. I don't know when, but I still keep it. But within a day at the end of the New York session. Okay, yeah. Every scalping signal just valid for a day. So now buyers and sellers are fighting again. Yeah, the price range is getting more and more narrow. Andrew, you seem so exciting now. Yeah, you seem so exciting with the signal, right? Okay, I just share with you that I will trade non-farm with my VIP members, and if you want to trade news with me, welcome to VIP Signal Group. Hello Bear, have a great week ahead. Okay, thank you so much for the flying house. Thank you. Love you. I love you. And don't forget to subscribe Nova on YouTube to receive the more and more scalping signal when I have the real-time trading with you. Which one will you keep? What did you just ask me? Which one? Market chain, what question would be why? Yeah, I very enjoy my weekend. Yeah, and but I don't forget to prepare the weekend story to tell you on YouTube and my channel. Yeah, so I'm very happy if you listen and watch for my weekend stories. Yeah, and all the videos that I posted on my channel, my YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah, so now the market is just moving in the box, yeah, in the rectangle. So this is indicates for the market moving sideways, and Nova just catch the scalping signal for you. Okay, and it's gonna be take time for the market accumulate at this zone a bit. So if you want to hold for the further taking profit, be patient. Okay, so now it's back into the entry zone. Yeah, but no worries, we still have the very strong support below. Okay, and in the time frame, in the 15-minute time frame, yeah, it's having the reactions at this trend line. Okay. And for me, that's in the New York session, the market is accumulate from this zone around 33.94 to 33.74. It's gonna be the price zone for gold in the New York session. If they don't have, they don't manipulate it by big players. But today there are not significant news. So yeah. That's another scenario that the market is gonna be manipulated at the end of New York. Everything can be happen. As long as you follow the discipline and also do the things that I usually call patient. Yeah, patient. Okay, so if anyone set the break even, yeah, it hits your stop loss after gaining 30 pips. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be the first signal. Yeah, 30 pips profit and then hit the stop loss. Alright, because I advise you to set the stop loss at the break even as the entry zone. Yeah. Okay, so now it's heading back to the below border and the level is 32.75. And let's see, yeah, 4 price left, that is gonna hit our entry zone below. No, Bell, let's wait for below level. Now, don't be FOMO. Okay. Price increase again and it's have a long shadow below. Okay. Yeah, it just hunt liquidity once again. Yeah, swipe the break even and then reverse. But anyone still keep the stop loss at the 77 levels. It still be fine. Yeah, you're still in the game. So volatile. Yeah, it is. So that is the reason why I always advise you to follow the risk management lesson whenever you trade, especially in the New York session. Yeah, and we need to practice with the micro lots for beginners. Yeah, for beginners we should practice one by one. Okay. All right. Today Monday, how about your Monday? Yeah, there's a lot of work that you need to solve at your office. And my job is just observe the chart of gold, crypto, yeah, BTC, USD, or other currency pairs to set up the best scalping signal for all of you. Okay, so let's take a look at the daily time frame. Okay, this is the previous signal, so I would like to delete it because it belonged last week. Yeah, I posted last week and now it's outdated. Okay, delete it. Alright, yeah, this is the reaction. Yeah, this is the liquidity of this previous candle in May. Yeah, May 25. And now it's have the bullish reaction as this zone. Yeah. It cannot break down. Okay, so that is the reason why I always reply to you that we need to wait at the end of New York session to decide it another gold trading plan tomorrow. Nightbot cry. Oh, does it cry? Did it just cry? Oh, ignore it. Ignore it. Now the only thing I care is my signal is active or not. Okay, so anyone still keep the trade at the entry zone 80, buy at the entry zone 80? Anyone just give me the signal that I know, yeah, to let me know that you're still in the game. Oh, you're still in the game. Okay, Ben. Hang on tight to a further taking profit. Okay, so I can see that there's more chance that the gold will recover in the New York session because there is a negative news. That's the Mr. President Donald Trump just increased the tax tariff to Canada, right? Let me check the news that I just posted on the channel today. This bad news for the economy will support for gold bullish momentum. Yeah, threatened by Trump with tariffs, Canada immediately withdraw its digital tax to salvage trade negotiations. Okay, so this is also significant news for anyone trade the USD CAD. Yeah, and now the billionaire Elon Musk, yeah, he's keep on fight with Trump about his new decision because you know his majority is about technology, technology stuff. Okay, so this signal, Bang, you have more than 40 pips. Okay, from the entry buy 32.80, 40 pips for you. In my personal comment is now gold. It has heading back to the crossover of the two EMA 8 and 34 according to the daily time frame. Okay, but it's still under the bearish pressure in the London session. In the London and Asian session. But now in the New York one, I believe that it's gonna be recover sharply, significantly. And there are also a lot of gaps. You can see that in the smaller time frame. Okay, let me move it closer. You can see that the market keep on open the gap down like this. For price from here and another for price. Okay. So anyone is looking for the entry buy, you can have the wishful thinking about the recover of gold. Yeah, gradually. Okay. But not for sure. Yeah, not for sure. That's based on each session. Yeah, from each session, I will have myself identify analysis. Yeah, have myself analysis, and it's gonna change based on the market movement. Okay. 55 bips. Chicago PMI news just came out. PMI. Oh, I guess that is. All right. Yeah. That's just a yellow news. So you can see that it just impacts slightly to the market. Yeah. Okay, so this gonna be support for the buyers a bit. Yeah, confluence with the current trend line. Yeah, you can say that the market it just have the brief reaction, yeah, bullish reaction, because this news is not orange or red news. Yeah. So the market is kind of moving. Yeah, just step by step. Now, if it want to feel above gap, especially this one, it need to break the current resistance around 32.95. Yeah, this is gonna be the mark of gold to reverse significantly in the New York session. Okay. And in the 1 hour time frames, let me check. Okay, in both big time frame, this gonna be the candle support for the buyers. Yeah. Okay, I guess that our entry zone is kind of far from the current price at the moment. Okay, so no worries about it. And I will keep it, yeah, as I share with you, I will keep it until at the end of the New York session. And tomorrow is another day and everything will be refreshed. Okay? Oh, Pucko. Bookel, you're out on BE. Okay, that's just fine as long as you have profit. Yeah. Small profit is still better than loss, right? Oh, there's a lot of friends that's still in the game. Okay. Now it's heading to the below border, above border, and yeah, very normal reactions. Yeah, confluence with the EMA 34. Yeah, 1 hour time frame. Mobile resistance. Call EMA 34 because it is above. Yes, it's above the candle. Yeah, so this shows the very natural reaction of the market. Recently, Canada canceled the tax to make trade with U.S. good again. Oh, the general just changed his decision. I see. Yeah, well, whatever they do, I just hope that peace and the economic and people lives will be better. Yeah. Okay, so you're still in the game, right? 30, 60 pips for you. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations all my friends still in the game. That 60 pips is for you. Profit, money in your pocket. Okay. So I hope that you're still okay whenever you leave, but yeah, I hope that you're still okay with those decisions of the government. Yeah. I mean, okay with your trading journey. Yeah, gold. There's a little thing that I could share with you that I really love gold jewelry. Yeah, those are so shine and attract me a lot. Gold, wearing gold also have the good energy for me. Yeah, it's spiritual feeling. Okay, so 70 pips for everyone still in the game. So this is a sweet result for anyone patient, right? Okay, so it's heading back to the above border. Okay, 5 minutes to go that I'm gonna off my stream today. And yeah, what a lovely day, what a lovely Monday. Okay, so yeah, I still keep on heading back, heading forward. Yeah, there's also a fair value gap here. Yeah, not too big, but kind of significant. 3 continuous bullish candle. Okay. So now buyers and sellers start fighting again. Because of this candle, you can see that the body is between both shadows, right? This is show, it's like pin bar that show the fight of buyers and sellers conflict together now. So it's easy to understand that it's continue a bit bearish at this area. Okay, so anyone still in the game, if you still hold the rest of your trade to the further taking profit, Just let the market run and hang tight for the stop loss. Okay, so I could like to off the stream now and coming back to the VIP signal group. Okay, anyone want to trade with me until at the end of New York session? Welcome to VIP signal group. Okay, and I will see you there with more and more scalping signal for you to trade. Okay, once again, thank you so much and congratulations all of us. See you next time, especially on this Wednesday. Yeah, 8-hour trading real time with you on YouTube and my Telegram community channel. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Have a lovely Monday. See you again.